You got me. You got me. Dads can admit when they're wrong, and I was wrong. So, the fan that I just had in my hand, that's the Mahindra TYM, uh, allegedly Branson replacement part that I got online. And it does not work. As you can see, it's designed to rotate clockwise. And this fan, the broken one that came off my 2205H, needs to rotate counterclockwise, as well as did the Kubota. So rather than wait and just try and find the correct part, I'm going to make that $7.73 Kubota fan work. Another issue you can see here is that the fan blades are much wider on the fan that I took off, and actually much closer in size to the Kubota fins, as well as the fact that the Kubota fins are very pliable compared to both of the other fans, which I think will help it become more durable, maybe take a couple of shots of rocks or sticks. So what I did is I just marked off the holes by lining the two fans up as best I could, and I needed to basically, let's say like an eighth of an inch, make an eighth of an inch extension into the holes that were already there. So for this I used a big old Craftsman drill press that I have from my father-in-law, a 3/8 inch drill, excuse me, that's not 3/8 inch, that's 5/16 inch drill bit. And the marks weren't going to be good enough, so I used the broken fan off of the Branson as kind of a pilot to guide the drill bit down. And this worked, believe it or not. I was able to hold things together with my bare hands and no clamps. Alright, so I got the fan holes drilled, as you'll see here, and then as I said in my previous video, this is just a reverse process. The one thing I am a little worried about is that big square hole from the Kubota fan. It may allow some more debris to get back into the spline on the HST, but we'll see. I'm not too worried about it. Now what you'll see here is there's about 20 minutes of footage of me just trying to get this second bolt in. First bolt was easy, the second bolt was a pain. I actually stuck it in a 12mm socket to kind of get it started. And then I was able to get them finger tight pretty far, and you'll see me struggling here with the offset wrench. I had to finish the bottom bolt with the offset wrench, and then I was able to be successful with my knuckle, two 10-inch extensions and socket through the seat area. This is just me lining up the wrench, and then I run around back and tighten it up, and that is pretty much getting the fan back into place. Now what you'll see me do next, and this was another 20 or 30 minutes of frustration, is I take the fan, the drive shaft, and I jam it all the way down on the splines of the HST, which I'm doing right now. And I pushed it too far. The holes didn't match up, and I didn't initially pick up on this. I thought that it was just a very close fit, and I just needed to jiggle things around to get them to work. But that was not the case. As is my luck when I'm trying to get something done at 10:30 at night, after everyone else went to bed and I finally have some time to go out and work. So I use my phone to take a video, and you kind of see in the center of the screen there, that is all gears. That is all spline shaft. There is no hole to be seen, or maybe just the very edge of the hole. So I used a hammer claw, and I basically pulled the shaft back, and then I wiggled it, and I was able to get the bolt through the keyway there. And then from this point, things went very smooth, luckily. Showing you that there. You get the nylock washer, or not washer, nut, put it on, and again, this was a 10mm socket and a 10mm wrench. Tighten that up, and then see how it all works. All in all, this entire project, start to finish, with the exception of ordering the wrong fan, having a few issues, this could be done by somebody in a little under an hour, as long as you got the right parts to begin with. So this is me starting the tractor just to verify the fan is working and that I didn't screw anything up, and it does. So thanks for watching. The Kubota part that I got is going to be in the description, but it is the fan for the HST on a BX23S.